Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here with me today. So today's video is going to be all about the holiday season. So I bet you're wondering, oh my goodness, why are you talking about the holiday season already? I'm not even prepared for the holiday season. Why are you talking about these things? Well, because I like to get a jump start on things. And you guys will know that I am obsessed with the entire holiday season. My two favorite holidays are Halloween, which I already talked about in a previous video a little bit about. But I am also a Christmas freak. Anybody who knows me personally knows that I am a Christmas freak. And so I am wearing Christmas pajamas in this video just to kind of show you. These are kind of like Christmassy, wintry themed ones. I was born in January, so I'm like a winter person. And polar bears happen to be my favorite animals. And so the Christmas cards that are my favorites this year, I got these ones, but I'm also going to be using other ones because I don't have enough of these to go for everybody because I send out that many Christmas cards. So the first batch of Christmas cards I have this year are these ones because I love polar bears and I love just the winter look of it. I do have other ones, but these are like my absolute favorite ones because of the polar bears. So the first batch of people are going to be getting these ones. I do not have the other ones out yet because they are in storage. I have that many. That many. These are the new ones that I purchased this year. Every year I get like a new batch, and then I have old ones that I use as well because I have so many. It's the same with wrapping paper. I usually get like one or two new rolls, and then I use some old ones up because I literally have bins full of wrapping and Christmas cards. And I also get some new also. But anyway, so these are going to be Christmas cards. I send out Christmas cards every single year. I do not do it with the intent of getting one back because a lot of people do not like to take the time or have the hassle of returning a Christmas card. So sometimes they are reluctant to give their address because they feel like that obligates them to send back a card. There is no obligation with my Christmas cards. So if you send your address or an address to me, there is no obligation to therefore send anything back. Let me just stop you from having to look at our door. There. So you're just looking at me. Sorry about that. And like our messy bed. Anyway, there's no obligation for you to have to return a card. This is just me sending out a card to you. Here's what it looks like on the inside, completely blank. I usually put like a personalized message either here or down here, or sometimes a little bit of both. Sometimes I will draw something on it. I always put the date up here in the corner, and who you are goes here, and the date usually goes up in this corner. But yeah, I'm going to be sending these out. So what I do is I ask people to start sending me their addresses via email. So in the description below is my email address. Please send me your addresses or an address that I can send your card to. And I will not be giving out these addresses to anybody else. I will simply be putting them on the envelope for these cards to go out. If you would like one, I will send you one. I can't promise that you'll be getting this exact card, but you will be getting a card. I only have a couple more of these left because I already started filling out some. I only have this many left. I already started filling out some. I have quite a few already done. If you can see, this is the back of the envelopes. I have quite a few done already. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 already done, so that means I have like about 7 left, I think, from this pack. Then after this is done, I may return and see if I can buy another pack of them because I love them so much. And then I'll be using some from another one. I usually send out about 100 or more Christmas cards out per year. But this year, since I'm opening this up to people on my YouTube channel, I might even be sending out more because I send out Christmas cards to literally all of my friends and family, and then I extend it to my online friends, and now I'm extending it to my new YouTube clan. So I am opening it up to you guys, and I really am opening it up to you because I feel like we should be kind to each other all year long, and I feel like the Christmas season is a way for us to kind of, I know that a lot of people think of it as like it's the end of the year, it's an end of whatever, but to me it kind of almost feels like a beginning. It's a beginning season. It's an opening time for us to start to be kind to each other and to be sweet to each other and to do good things for each other. And to me, it's a good jumping off point to remind us to show kindness to others. And this is a great way to do it. It's to send people a personalized note saying, I'm thinking of you. I'm here for you. You know, I care about you, etc. Or you can say all of those things at once, or you could just, you know, send something else very personalized, you know, and I like doing that. And so each note that I put inside the card is individual to you specifically. What you mean to me, or you know, how I know you, or what I think about you, etc. And to me, it means so much. So I'm looking very, very forward to doing that, to sending those out. So what I would ask is if you could get me your addresses as soon as possible. The reason that I want to get them out as soon as possible is because December 1st, they're all going out in the mail together, one lump group. So if you could please send me your addresses so I can get them out. Also, if you are curious what is going on with my makeup, because people ask me this all the time. Today I am wearing, I know I'm a Senegence distributor, but today I am not wearing all Senegence makeup. Today I decided to do some things differently. So I used ELF Blemish Control Face Primer. I've been using this primer every time I wear makeup now. I have found that it helps me out a great deal, and is my new best friend. So I use that religiously these days. I used ELF Fair Light Concealer. I don't think it concealed as well as it could have, but it still did an okay job. I probably could have used it a little bit more, but I thought I used it pretty religiously. Whatever. And then I used Born This Way by Too Faced in the shade Snow. And I used that pretty religiously too, but I really do think that I like my Senegence Make Sense foundation. I have it in porcelain. I think I'd like to try it in ivory, and I think I'd like to do the regular instead of the anti-aging, just because I think my skin is a little bit too oily for it. I have to say I felt a little bit more, I think I feel when I use Born This Way, I think I feel a little bit more like I'm wearing like clown makeup more than when it doesn't go on as smooth as this. This goes on smoother for me, and this feels more cakey, if that makes sense. Especially on my nose. It feels a lot less natural, and look, and it comes off so easy. Like, that's part of the reason why I'm not wearing glasses. It's just because I feel like it's so caked on everywhere, and it just feels so awful. Like, awful. And that was me, like, trying to, like, buff it out and thin it out and distribute it around and blend it in, and it still did not, you know, it's still, I don't know, I just do not care for it as much. The lip scent of the day is 2 different shades. It is Kiss for a Cause and Mauve Ice together. I think with Glossy Gloss, I think the Mauve Ice gives it just that little bit of like shimmer shine frosty look to it. I just thought it was a really neat kind of color to accent this. I thought it looked interesting and nice. So yeah, if you'd please send me your addresses so that I can send out the Christmas cards, I would really appreciate it, because I do want to get those out into the mail, because I would like to show you guys my appreciation and thank you guys for all of your support, and send you those personalized notes. I do this every single year. This is my first year opening it up to you guys from the Secret October clan. So if you want to start our little family, aka our clan, please join our group. You know, be a part if you want to be. And we would love to have you. Alright guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye!